Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I woke up and decided I'd try the infamous sabudana mask. So, as per my research, we're supposed to oil and wash our hair with shampoo as usual. I'm just going through my collection of oils, and the vetiver oil is a grassroot oil which I really like, and I usually apply that to my scalp, followed with coconut oil. Now, this is an optional step as far as I understand. You can add aloe vera gel or any other oils into this mask. I'm just using aloe vera gel because it's here. Now, while I'm doing that, let me just this is Aditya from the future, just telling you that this did not work for me. So if you're someone who really swears by this mask, I'm really sorry. I don't know what I did wrong. You will see that I tried it twice and 2 weeks apart. I try to fix my mistakes from the first time, and here is where I start to make the mistake. So this was my first time ever making this mask, and I'd seen one of these girls. They had powdered the sabudana and or sagu seeds. So I proceeded to do that. Next step is to cook the sagu seeds or the powder until it gives you a starchy consistency. I think the starch is the whole conditioner part of it. This is where everything went downhill for me. But well, let's just say you have to boil it anyway. So that's what is the next step. Meanwhile, I'm gonna prepare the second part of the mask. Now I'm just cleaning the aloe vera leaf. You can totally skip this part and use something that's ready made, or completely skip this altogether. I'm gonna grind this aloe vera with some yogurt or curd and then mix that with the cooked sabudana. I have another video on my channel on how to make aloe vera gel at home. So if you guys want to see a detailed step by step on that, you can check that video in my playlist. Now that the water was boiled, I added the powder. This is where it went downhill. The powder just stayed at the top of the water. Maybe it was too hot. It started lumping up. Oh my god, it was a disaster. I mean, I could already tell that I'd screwed up somewhere. Like you can see, that is not how it looked in any of the videos. I think the clumps just started cooking on it, so it was a mess. But I let it cook anyway. I tried to break the lumps as much as I can, and then when it was a little cooled down, I put it back in the mixer and I just try to grind it a little bit more. So after grinding, it kind of looked like the lumps were all gone. Now, that's what it looked like. And I mixed it with the curd and stuff. And I thought, okay, so the mask is ready and all I have to do is apply. So I just got out of shower. I mean, I'm still in the shower, but like I washed my hair and I changed my shirt. I'm just combing my hair and going to split it into different parts and then try to, it's the same drill, okay? This is how you apply every mask, I guess. I had just cut my hair a week ago or something, and now I was in the stage where I want to take care of my short hair, make sure it grows amazing. So this is why I was looking at masks for like hair, and I do have curly hair even though it no longer curls ever since I cut my hair short. I don't understand why. Maybe my hair is halfway straight, I don't know. So I was desperate to start like putting condition back into it and moisture back into it and getting curls, and this is why I went through this. Now, while I was applying, I noticed that it was lumpy. There were a lot of little tiny sagu seeds just there, and these are starch, mind you, so they will really stick onto your hair. I was just hoping that okay, they might wash off. So, and I was already recording the video, so I just kept at it and I covered my whole hair. It didn't take much time for me to cover my hair. I don't have much hair, but yeah, I started getting worried, like you can see. Now, just for experiment's sake, I tried to sieve through the remaining mix. I didn't have to use the whole of it. I thought, okay, maybe I'll try this mask again next week, or something. So I had made a separate lot and kept it, but then I didn't end up using it. I had to throw it out. But these are my results after it dried. It's kind of. So this is how my hair has turned out after the deep conditioning with sabudana. I'm trying to show you guys, but because my hair is so dark now, I don't know if you guys can see. I didn't have the best curl pattern before. I didn't have any curl pattern, and that's why I'm kind of trying these things. So it's not given me a new curl pattern or anything. My hair's kind of like a mess right now, but it is curly. It does feel conditioned, but it also feels very crunchy. Like there's a cast on it. I've heard it happens, and doesn't have any smell or anything to it. I just confirmed for you guys right now. Um, it's nice, and there's some left. The only thing, I think the process was so tedious. It was so difficult to get. I mean, it was so messy. I mean, I messed up, but I've learned my lesson, so I might do better next time. And I guess there will be a next time when I have some amount of patience left on a weekend. Hi guys, so this is a different day, almost 2 weeks later, and this hair has nothing to do with the hair mask that I tried. But I wanted to come on here and tell you guys about what happened and why I would be reattempting the whole thing. So last time, as you guys know, ended up making two batches because I didn't understand the quantity of how much to take. So the first one I didn't sieve, so I kind of applied it directly, and as you saw in the video, I applied it from my scalp to the tip of my hair, and I washed most of it off, or so I thought, because when it dried out, first of all, it didn't really. I mean, my hair was soft to the touch, but there were literally no curls. So I don't know if my hair won't curl at this length. Like, I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if I can ever have really kinky curls and just look like a cute bob ever. But what happened was, when my hair dried out, I had little dried sagu seeds on my scalp, which was drying so stiff, and it was hurting to pull that off of my head. So I had to keep going back and like wet my hair and then pull them out. It came easily when I was wetting my hair and then pulling at it, rather than just pulling at it when it was dry, because it held on to my hair. That was bad, and because this whole it's a whole how long this has actually been. I made a new batch, and this time I just used 2 tablespoons of sago seeds with some 1 cup of water. I boiled the sago seeds. I didn't really go to the length of taking aloe vera or anything like that. I didn't want to. I I just didn't do it. I just added some 1 tablespoon of yogurt, and 2 tablespoons of sagu seeds with some 1 cup of water. So at first I boiled the sagu, but still do not risk putting it on your hair directly because there will be small lumps and those will stick to your hair. So I am now going through the process of sieving them. I've used this tea strainer because I felt like it was a little bit more, it's gonna be finer, like the paste could be finer. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna reapply and give it 40 minutes and wash it off and hope for the best. So guys, I applied the hair mask. It was much easier to put it on. There were no lumps or anything. While I was putting it on, it was pretty smooth. Yeah, this shirt got completely ruined last time. It still has Sagoo stuck on it even after washing. So be ready to sacrifice a shirt. I wasn't ready. This is my favorite one, but okay. So let's see after I wash it out how this goes. I'm gonna now go ahead and apply my orange peel face mask. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's already on my channel, so I'm not gonna show you how I'm gonna make that. So I'm gonna put that orange peel mask. Ta-da! So sorry if I scared you guys. It's been a while since I had the mask on. As you can see my scalp through this now because it's dried out, and I just managed to make the orange peel mask, and I'm gonna keep this on for some 20 minutes and then I'm gonna get in the shower. So if you guys haven't checked out the video for this one, it's just such an effective mask and it's so easy because hi guys, so my hair is kind of dried. I'm just trying to find how to show you guys. Okay, so while I was washing it off, it was much easier than last time, so definitely go do it the way that I said in the end, like sieve it in the end for sure. When I was washing, I felt like my hair was very dry, so I used the Cream of Nature Detangler cream. It's like it's very moisturizing, but I just rubbed it through my hair and that was kind of drying, like 50% dry. I used the Design Essentials deep moisture cream oil or something. It's kind of oily, it has argan oil in it, and my hair I know will go back to being straight tomorrow. I feel like right now there is some hold. I didn't use any kind of gels, it's just yeah, there is some kind of hold, sorry, some kind of curls here. It has curled a little bit. See, yeah, okay, you can see a little bit of curls at the back. It has curled a little bit, but I also know that it's gonna straighten out tomorrow. It's not gonna stay. Would I go through this whole mess again to get this? I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's my verdict, and you guys let me know if you've tried this before and if I messed up somewhere, and if you guys like for me to attempt such experiments, then do let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next week.